Most exciting destination in all of northern Wisconsin. LCO Casino Lodge and Convention Center, Hayward. LCO.
Hello, I'm Kimberlie, and welcome to the Native News Update. It's Friday, March 30th. Many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryNews.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. The StrongHearts Native Helpline is celebrating 1 year of operations. The helpline was created specifically to support Native American survivors and concerned family members and friends affected by domestic violence and dating violence. Since March 6, 2017, advocates at StrongHearts have responded to calls from 68 American Indian and Alaska Native communities across 40 states. Advocates at StrongHearts navigate each caller's abuse situation based on a strong understanding of Native culture and tradition, and offer support and resources in a safe and confidential and healing environment. Within its first year, StrongHearts expanded rapidly to serve all Native American communities across the U.S., with an initial outreach focused in the states of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Nebraska. For more information, you can check out strongheartshelpline.org. The largest assemblage of urban Native Americans in the United States received special recognition from Archbishop José Gomez of Los Angeles, California, when he signed a declaration acknowledging them as the first people of the land deserving of distinct pastoral concerns. The document, which is not a legal treaty or contract, is described by Gomez as a promise. It offers guidelines for including diverse indigenous traditional perspectives to enrich the prayer, faith, traditions, and ceremonies of the Church and its institutions and facilities throughout the Tri-County Archdiocese of Los Angeles. The U.S. Department of Education's Office of English Language Acquisition is accepting applications for the Native American and Alaska Native Children in School Program grant competition. The goal of the program is to support the teaching, learning, and studying of Native American languages while also increasing the English language proficiency of students served to meet the same standards that all children are expected to meet. This competition addresses the priority for supporting the preservation and revitalization of Native American languages. In addition, it promotes literacy by providing families access to books and other physical or digital materials to support their children's readings development through family literacy activities. The deadline for submitting a notice of intent to apply is April 12th. The deadline for submitting applications is May 7th. The Shakopee-Mdewakanton Sioux community has teamed up with the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis and the Better Way Foundation on an initiative to improve the lives of Native American children in the state of Minnesota. They've created the Healthy Children, Healthy Nations Initiative, which aims to expand early childhood development programs, promote better nutrition, and build stronger families and community relationships. And they are hoping to find additional partners to help promote and assist in their funding efforts. Norma Baker Flying Horse, owner of Red Berry Woman from the Fort Berthold Reservation in western North Dakota, has been named the first contemporary Native American fashion designer to have a gown worn at the Oscars. 14-year-old Alice Brown Otter of Fort Yates was an onstage guest of singer, songwriter, and activist Andra Day. She represented her home, the Standing Rock Nation, as well as the rest of Indian country. Brown Otter was asked to be one of the 10 activists at the Oscars held earlier this month. She has been active with Standing Rock and the No Dapple movement, having run 1,519 miles at the age of 12 from the Standing Rock Reservation in North Dakota to the front steps of the Army Corps of Engineers office in Washington, D.C., to protest the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline. Flying Horse has also designed dresses for actress and model Ashley Colin, the first Indigenous Canadian woman to win the Mrs. Universe title. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me and have a grand day.